Me too. I'm super confused too. Yeah, this is. I don't know how I had two. I really have no idea. So this is the one. Let's listen to a song before we get started. Gotta start it off with a song.
So, really private entrance, entertainment.
What's going on, everybody? How the hell are you? That's crazy. Your daughter's 17, 15, so is mine. It gives a whole new meaning to that song. Makes me fucking sick. Alright, am I sharing? We're good. Good to go. Can everybody hear me? I don't know which one wore the, I think it was Butthead. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance. So, I don't know if you guys seen this, but I'm gonna show this post. I got another email from the commissioner. Hey, first, last. I posted so you guys can have the email if you want to email them. Oh, really? Let's see here. I don't know how the hell I got 2 lives going. That's strange. Possibly. That could do it too. So, Ari Woodward. So let's see here. What the hell? The Board of County Commissioners, I guess, forwarded the contact form submission to whoever the fuck their legal review office is. And then I emailed them back with the department, my name, who received the request, all that other shit. So they can, if they think they're gonna stall everybody out on that little fucking dumbass portal. Right, Leech County. But I'm not dealing with that fucking, because all they say is all the website's down, and you get that dumbass message back. I'm not dealing with that shit. They're gonna talk to me just like everybody else. I mean, they're gonna answer some shit. And I sent a fucking what did I send to Fry? I'll read what I sent to Fry in the email because she sent me that request form. So I filled that out. Hey, assumptions. I filled out the form she gave me with this. Let's see, library. Where's all my conversations? Well, that's not cool. I can't never find shit, man. I need to get organized. That's what I need to do. Now, why isn't YouTube responding? That's what you gotta sound like, though. You got it. It's gotta sound. I mean, it can't sound. I don't know. Writing in legal language is only gonna come out one way. You know what I mean? There's a certain language that you have to use that, because they like to play with words. So, public records request. Here it is. Custodian of records, Julia Fry, or clerk, or whatever the fuck she's called. I call her the custodian of records. I'm submitting this request pursuant to Idaho Public Records Act, Idaho Code, subsection 74-101, and I'm requesting examination and copies of all non-exempt records held by Latah County District Court relating to State of Idaho versus Koberger, case number CR 29-22-2805, incident number MPD 22-MO9903, November 13th, 2022. This request is made under Idaho Code subsection 74-102, which requires disclosure of all public records, not expressly exempt, which requires response in 3 business days, resident or non-resident. 1. Records requested, specific and non-negotiable. I'm requesting all non-exempt records in the possession, custody, or control of Latah County District Court, including but not limited to A. Complete case file, all filings, pleadings, motions, orders, exhibits, attachments, and appendices. All sealed filings to the extent not exempt under Idaho law. All clerk's notes, docket entries, internal case management records. All exhibits submitted to the court, including digital media. B. Official discovery provided to the defense. All police reports, detective notes, investigative summaries. I specifically request the complete discovery file that the prosecution provided to the defense, including every supplement, update, and addendum. All digital evidence, body cam, dash cam, surveillance, audio, 911 dispatch, catalogs, and radio traffic. All forensic downloads, Cellbrite, Gray Key, device extractions, digital forensic reports, photos, diagrams, scene documentation, lab reports, DNA, latent prints, toxicology, trace, serology, APHIS, NIG, or NGI searches. All expert reports, bench notes, examiner documentation, interview recordings, transcripts, summaries, and notes. All chain of custody logs, evidence inventories, and evidence handling records. All exhibits submitted to the court or referenced in filings. All communications submitted as part of discovery or court filing. C. Investigative file material held by the court. To the extent the court possesses or has been provided copies of the investigative materials I request: search warrants, affidavits, returns, inventories, subpoenas, subpoena returns, and compliance records. Any sealed investigative materials not exempt under Idaho law. 2. Requirements for any withholding or redactions: a written explanation with the specific statutory exemption for each withheld or redacted portion. An exemption log detailed in a Vaughn-style index, identifying the record withheld, the exemption claim, the factual basis for the exemption, segregation and release of all non-exempt portions of any partially exempt record, no blanket denials because they are not permitted under Idaho law. Failure to provide the above constitutes noncompliance under Idaho code. 3. Format of production: please provide all records in electronic format whenever possible: PDF, MP3, MP4, JPG, WAV, zip, native digital files. If estimated cost exceeds $25, please notify me in advance as required by Idaho law. Idaho code, subsection 741-102. Notice failure to comply with the statutory deadline or requirements of the Idaho code may result in a petition to compel. This request is made pursuant to Idaho code or Idaho Public Records Act. Please process this request within the statutory time limits. They're not going to give this to me. They're going to come back and say it's too broad, and I'm going to file it with the other ones, and I'm going to take them all to court. If they do give it to me, then that's cool. But I doubt it. I'm just basically just making a record, really. And then in the second, and I put specifics in like stars. And then I put expert disclosures, identity and qualifications. The prosecution must disclose full name, agency, job title, curriculum, education, training, the CV basically. Experts' opinions. The prosecution must disclose every opinion that experts intend to offer, including final conclusions, probabilistic statements, statistical interpretations, methodologic, Jesus Christ. I'm not even going to try to fucking say that anymore. And limitations to uncertainties. Fuck, I can't even read. And then basis of opinions, expert reports, underlying data and raw files, exhibits that the experts were going to use, prior inconsistent statements, impeachment material, giglio material. She should have never fucking gave me her email. Hey, don't tell me what to do, alright? Alright, now we're done with that. Alright, so we left off this morning, or this afternoon. I think we were right here. I mean, this is where it opened, so it's probably where we were. This is wild. Like, where do they even... I don't got them finding that footprint. Where you see drip stains? I mean, I see the blue drip stains. Hey, Kathy. I have to stop myself from like including like assholeness. You know what I mean? Like, and then I gotta not put the cuss words in there. You're not gonna tell me they just seen this and we're like, hey, let's try right here. Where what did they do for presumptive right here? Exactly. He made it like it was out here. But no. Somebody it was like somebody said this morning they put their foot and was blocking the door. I was muted. That's what I've been saying, Meanie. Before you use amino black, you use like orthotolidine or something like that for presumptive testing. You only using the amino to basically bring the print out so you can photograph it. So you're not just gonna walk around and dump amino black all over the place. You're gonna only put it where you think that there's a print, because amino binds to the hemoglobin and it brings out the ridges so you can take a picture so it shows on the photograph. That's all it's for. It's not to show where, I mean, it's to show where it is, but you're not using amino black to find blood prints. You're using it after you find the blood prints to bring them out for the photograph. Right, like they did in the kitchen. They did that shit on purpose for like a photo op or like a Hail Mary. They just poured it everywhere trying to find something. All that blue shit in the kitchen is not fucking blood. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I mean it's for footprints, like shoe prints and shit like that, but it's not to be poured all around. Right, but I mean also it shows that who was it? Talbot that poured it all over the jacket. I mean, that's like how they were searching for evidence. They were just dumping this shit all over the place, like throwing shit to the wall and seeing what sticks. Literally, it's like how they were looking for fucking blood evidence. It's crazy. Right. 100%, Kathy. Like it's like they did it on purpose. And where's all the before? Hey, typically, hey Kim, where's all the before pictures? Are these the before pictures? Like, where's the pictures of before the search? And then the pictures after the search. I mean, this just looks like they took pictures after the search, or these girls were just fucking slobs. But the way they documented this is completely fucking ignorant. I got a Venus flytrap I bought from Home Depot, Kim, and I thought it was dying, but I got five extra, like five little new growths, and I caught a fly with it. I was like walking around the house with the pot in my hand. Right, they tore apart the house before forensics even got there. It's crazy. Everybody thinks that that big truck and trailer was the forensics team, but it wasn't. It was I don't it was the fucking cleanup crew, maybe. This this one. I don't think it's a trash can. I think it's like a basket. Right. They did every protocol they did backwards. Or like if they were supposed to do it one way, they did it the exact opposite way. And that's insane. And they had to put the scene back together using photos the best they could. And the handbook it even states if something's moved, do not try to put it back. Where do I have that? Let's see here. I got the handbook from forensics, and it says don't try to put the shit back. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. I don't know. It's fucking somewhere. But they're not supposed to try to put anything back. Here it is. All right, let's see. What's it say? Um, there may be the need for immediate documentation and collection of evidence prior to the full completion of the scene assessment to prevent contamination, alteration, or loss of evidence. Looking at and mentally registering the condition of the scene and artifacts found in the scene is the most basic aspect of crime scene processing. During observations, the CSI moves around the scene, which may alter the scene. In most cases, observation is not intrusive. However, when combined with search efforts, it may become intrusive. After proper documentation has been completed, more intrusive observations may be undertaken. Documentation includes written recordings of observation, photography of the scene, and creation of sketches or diagrams. Documentation should be undertaken from the least intrusive to the most intrusive in this way. Documentation of observations should precede photography. Photography should precede sketching and measuring. Detailed photography and reconstruction documentation should be the last types of documentation completed. Documentation is the critical component. It is through documentation that CSIs can properly preserve the original condition and context of the scene before any significant alteration. Documentation shall be ongoing as searching, collecting, and processing of the scene take place. Documentation shall include the steps taken during the processing of the scene. The documentation of a scene shall preserve the context of the evidence to ensure others can later understand not just what was collected, but also where, how, and in what condition it was found. Items should be documented as to their condition as found. The condition may be relevant and should not be altered until documentation is complete, and ideally not altered at all. Let's see. All right. Physical collection of items in the scene is always an intrusive process. Once an item has been moved, the context of the scene is changed forever. If an item is moved prior to the completion of documentation, significant notes should be made as to the item's original location, orientation, and the reason for moving it. An item should not be returned to its original location, orientation, to attempt to photograph it. Ideally, an item should not be altered prior to collection. Some items may be altered prior to collection for specific reasons. Safety. If an item's condition is inadvertently altered during collection, it should be noted. The act of chemically or physically processing the scene is significantly intrusive, so it should almost always be one of the last actions undertaken. If an action taken by a CSI deviates from the methodology, hey, I got it right that time, outlined in this manual, the circumstances and justifications shall be documented. Upon discovery of unintentional deviations, errors, omissions, or non-conformance with this manual, the circumstances that shall be documented, the documentation should be sufficient, that another trained CSI can determine and understand what happened. So they just fucked it all up. They moved everything out of the fucking room, put the measuring tape up before CSI could come there and draw their fucking diagrams. I've tried to figure out Blue Devil what he says. I can't. I can't figure out what he says for nothing. What the hell is that? A fucking pee bottle? Intentionally is right. 100%. They surely don't want to show that other one, do they? There we go. Bastards. Got you now. This shit gets me fucking on introversion again. That shit cracks me up. Damn, there's 55 people in here. That's crazy. Last time I checked, there was like 3. Beach Babe, how you doing? Blue Devil, Critic Rick, G Bean, Meanie. You guys gotta turn blue. What are you doing with your lives? It's crazy they told us it was an introvert. Or what was it, an incel? Not an introvert. Sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. And you know what's crazy about this one? Um, Ethan's legs. Right. I didn't see the eyebrows or his eyes. I didn't even see his eyes or some shit. This one's crazy. This one is insane to me. It's like her whole fucking chin is peeled back. Hey, French. Lurk away, bro. Lurk away. Bro, sis. And this one's like hands, like fingers. Ow, what the fuck is that? Ow, ow, ow. Something bit me. Ouch, you bitch. Sorry, I had something in my shoe. And it hurt. And I wasn't even doing nothing but sitting here. This one and the legs. I mean, I know this looks like a dress kind of, but the slices on Ethan's legs crack me up. Not crack me up. That's kind of fucked up to say, but make me think. And this one. Did anybody see do you follow the Karen Reed case? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, E. Did anybody watch the trial or the hearing? And did you see fucking Brian Higgins? Yeah, they were. I showed him on here. She allowed me. I had to pay her. Brian Higgins is like 150 pounds. Who's the dude pick? I don't know. Probably Dylan. I don't see a dude. Where do you see a dude? Dude, Higgins is like less than 200 pounds. Motherfucker is like crackhead skinny. Yeah, that's what this one looks like. It's got hands on it. Look, I'll show you guys real quick what Higgins looks like. He looks fucking bad, bro. Like, super bad. It's crazy. I can't either. It's like you see it and it's like, what the fuck? He's trying to like show out for Karen.
Hello, 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 and clap motion. Get to poke the turtle.
Miss this lawsuit. The witnesses allege Reed and Carney orchestrated a multi-year defamation conspiracy accusing them of murdering Reed's boyfriend, John O'Keefe.
I mean, poor Jen. She probably even whipped out her good tooth for this special occasion. She didn't even get to poke the turtle.
Oh, I was fucking muted. God damn it. Son of a bitch. How long was I muted for that time? Did y'all hear about the donations we got? I don't know if I was muted for that too. But I said the whole fucking house looks like it was like under attack. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like she was hiding in this room. Bethany's room doesn't look like. Yeah, that's crazy. Did you hear me say, midgets aren't allowed to play in Major League Baseball? Probably not. Hey, look, there's another stool. Hey, Leah. Now that everybody can hear me. Oh, you didn't even hear about Higgins? Did you guys see Higgins? Well, we started yesterday. We needed or yesterday or the day before. It's $500 for the disciplinary records for the frats and the sororities from 2022 to 2024. And I put 250. And no, it's seriously, midgets are banned from Major League Baseball because the strike zone is too small. But all we need is $75 in one day, one and a half days. You guys are crazy. Awesome. Not crazy. I didn't mean crazy, but I want the frat record. I want to know why they were on suspension. I want to know why. That's crazy, ain't it? There's another camera right here, Polaroid camera. Yep. There's my fucking 26 cents. I'm a wealth of useless information. Yeah, I really want that. I want to know why they were because health and whatever they say. Well, if I receive it and it's all redacted, then I'm gonna fucking burn down the courthouse. That's what I'm doing. I FOIA'd for for Idaho University of Idaho disciplinary records for the Greek system, frats and sororities. Didn't they say the air condition wasn't in the window? That's what they're charging me. They want $500 for 3 years of disciplinary records. Well, 2002 to 2003, 2003 to 2004. So 2 years, because I'm sure they won't give me all of 2004. Probably, I don't know, maybe 3 years. Aloha, Miss Q. I know Kaylee had a nice ass room though. Is this Kaylee's room? Or is that? Yeah, this is Kaylee's room, right? With the dog. I felt like that since the 911 call was 8 hours late. That looks a lot like fucking Maddie's room. And every bed in this house was like, I guess, disheveled, I guess it would be the word. I tell you what, I'd have put my dresser up against this thing too if I lived there. I'd have screwed this bitch shut. It wouldn't have had no fucking little door to the crawl space in my fucking room. How's it going, Kane? Did they total your car? Right, and Dylan even said that she knows she wasn't sleeping because she has the texts on her phone. Oh, really? I'm I don't know how I feel about like the filters on shit. I never see. I don't know what the hell I see. Like with like Rolo's videos. I like his videos, but I can't never see that shit. Damn, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. What the hell is that? Oh. Right. The third floor was like, no, this is Kaylee's room. The third floor was like a completely different, like it wasn't even a crime scene. Like they were just carried upstairs and laid down. Lucy, I looked at your email. That's pretty interesting. See, that's why I don't like going live when everybody else is, because I don't, you know what I mean? I just, that's their, let them make their money. I don't want to take away from them. Isn't Lee's in at CrimeCon, right? Yeah, it does show her bed. Sorry. Like so many double pictures. It's crazy. I'm glad you like it. No, it's just JJ and Robin right now. See, we just went through these. I don't think I fucking scrolled up on accident. Thanks for coming, Leah. That's why there's fucking 3,000 photos. Because why is this redacted? What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. No, absolutely not. That's crazy. That's insanity. I didn't even think that was. That's crazy, Lucy. Why would you even take your jacket in? That's insane. Look, there's that window. No, that's the shit. The seal. This piece. So she can reseal it after she opens it. So yeah. Why so many fucking pictures of the same shit? Take one good picture. Christ, I mean, the G family was using their car. I mean, they gave him a car to use. Like, here, you can use our car. It's okay. And I'm really tried. I was on the phone with Cash App again today, trying to figure out why nobody knows why that shit says scam when like 3 people have said that when they donated they said scam. It said scam. Beware of scam or some shit. I'm not smart enough to scam people. Exactly. And you know there it's a straight shot to all like I don't understand why they didn't have like mini blinds in the fucking bathroom. All right, I'm about tired of right, right. Sorry. I'm a big scammer. You got any scamming ideas? Let me know. Alright, I'm done with Maddie's room. I just can't take it anymore. What room you guys want to go to? I mean, I'm Kaylee's room. I don't know. No, it's. Is it? No. I don't think so. I don't know. Possibly. Maybe, maybe not. How about what room is this? Kaylee's? I mean Maddie's? Wanna go to the spare room? I think we did the spare room this morning, didn't we? I don't know. Oh yeah, we did Maddie's room too. I remember. I think we did that first. Son of a bitch. No, that was the one right next to it. It is. There's the house that Dot was in, or she says she was in, all the way to the left. Then there's 1118, and then there's the house where the camera was. Thank you, Bianca. You guys, it's not necessary, but it all helps. These motherfuckers. Like the best thing that could ever happen is if like the judge orders that they have to pay us all back. That'd be fucking awesome. I want interest. This? I don't know. It could have been whatever's broken right here. Could have been this. It is crazy what they're charging for public records that we've already paid. Our tax dollars paid them to create the records. Then we have to pay to look at them. Remember they told us that there was only a monitor, a broken monitor, um, a mattress, and some personal belongings. Yeah, that kind of stuff happens, Lucy. Yeah, I don't think they care about what your room looks like. What? I never seen that. I'll be right back. I'm back. There's suitcases in every one of these rooms. Like, what are they, drug mules? Yes, that was in Crud Dog. That was in this room. The Cowboys didn't take anything. That was when they took the all the items out. I didn't think the Cowboys took anything. Make sure it's not too clean. Yes, what? I don't understand. I'm confused, Kim. Yeah, exactly. 100% they should have, Kim. popsicle. There's that. Does anybody wear jean jackets anymore? Really? This is 100% not a nice set of golf clubs. How many pair of Doc Martens are in this house, do you think? Over or under 10? Did it have the frills, like the frills hanging off of it, AC? And was it black? Okay. Good. I like jean jackets. But I'm old though. I mean, I'm only 40, but I'm old. Like my brain is old. I like old things. That's when like 85. I mean, I'm kind of biased because that's the year I was born, but I think that's the perfect. Just a little bit of technology. Don't necessarily have to have a carburetor on your car. You have the kind of injection, kind of. No cell phones. Right, the steamer is mind blowing. You can't wear jeans with a jean jacket with like the jean colored button up shirt. When I think of like jean pants, jean jacket, and the jean button up, I think of like Ellen DeGeneres. Like that's oh yeah. We were looking at the West Memphis 3 the other day, and we were talking about them. They were 8, and then the one kid was born in 85, and I was like, damn, I never put two and two together that they were the same age as me. Like I was their age when that shit was happening. Glad it didn't happen to me. I don't think I was. I think I was like 15, and I was still only allowed to go around the block. Whose channel? Clint. Jean shorts, jean jacket, and a jean shirt. Yeah, I found it like I was older when I heard about it because I started with Johnny Gosh. That like that case is crazy. That's a wild case. I'm getting ready to do a live on that. He was out. He was a paper boy. He was like the first kid that was on a milk carton, and him and his dog went out to do his paper route, and he never came home. He was gone, and yeah, and it. Yeah, I was too, but I was just not allowed around. I was only allowed around the block, but I was I was definitely not listening. That's why I was only allowed around the block because I was a badass kid and I didn't listen. I was usually not allowed out of the house because I was punished. But and then the mother wound up saying she came. I kind of believe that he might have came to the house. She says he came to the house one day. Like if you're a mother, oh yeah, definitely cowboy boots. If you're a mother and you haven't seen your kid for 10 years, 15 years, you're gonna know that kid. You're gonna know it, even if the kid's 10 years older. You're gonna know that's your kid. I don't know. That's weird. But that fell into who was the one kid that was talking about cloning? I remember the picture came out that it was the three kids laying in the back of the van taped up. Um who was the one guy? Danny Marshall or something like that? He said he used to write the songs for Metallica and he was in a cloning factory and and you know, all types of crazy shit. And he like he was the one who stole Johnny Gosh or kidnapped Johnny Gosh. And that was with the Clintons, with Clinton's brother and what was it, the Memphis Boys Club or the what was it called? The Alabama Boys Club or something Boys Club. Um where was Clinton from? Alabama? Arkansas. Arkansas something. Arkansas, what the fuck was it called? Arkansas something. But they were like they were like a ring. You know what I mean? Like a sex boys club, like a boys club, like they liked fucking little boys. Yeah, Arkansas. What the hell was it called? Now I'm gonna. Sorry, side quest. Boys Town. Yep, that's what it was. Boys Town. That's exactly right. Yep, that's what it was. And that was like there was what was it? It was churches or schools, and they had tunnels underneath of them or something like that. And they were trafficking the kids underneath the daycare center. This was way before Pizzagate though. This was in the 80s, I think. Right, future politicians. It all happens under the guise of protecting people. Look at um who's the asshole in Massachusetts that hung the little girl? Yes, I have. The Comet Ping Pong Pizza and all that crazy shit. Yeah. Um oh shit. Ted Gunderson. Yep. 100%. Didn't he kill him? They killed him or something? Um the girl who was in the cop, he hung her. He suicided her. Farwell. She was in the Police Explorers. And they were um what's it called? Grooming her. Martin Preschool. Yep. 100%. That's exactly right. They had the tunnels underneath. It was Farwell. Matthew Farwell. Yeah, that was right before the Karen Reed case. He just got life in prison. Exactly. And that's the same thing. I mean, I'm my family grew up Catholic, but I'm not religious. I uh I have my own relationship with God. Religion is is a ploy to make money and power, and it's a Roman cult. I don't need to go to church to talk to my God. The Bible says that the temple is in. I don't need to go to somebody else's temple and hear a pedophile. Sandra Birchmore. That's exactly who it was. Yep. She was pregnant. Well, they're all crazy, Edie. It's wild. I mean, I grew up in Christian school, Baptist school, Lakeshore, all that shit. I mean, of course, I got kicked out because I was a badass little kid, but I just don't. I'm not listening to somebody tell me how to live my life while they're living in secret doing shit that they're not supposed to. So I have my own relationship. I don't push that shit on nobody else. I just if you want to go to church, that's fine with you. Fine. Do your thing. But any church that covers up, and there's also telling your priests that they can't get married. That's opening the door for that shit. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like why can't a priest get married? What's I mean, that's what we're put on earth to do. Spread your seed and multiply. I'm not Catholic either. I mean, my family is, but I'm not. I'm a Christian. I guess that's what I would be called. I don't know. I'm a I don't know what I would call. What would I be called? Orthodox? No, what the fuck? No, not Orthodox. I don't know. I believe in God. But I also don't think that as much weight should be put on the Bible as it is. Now, I mean, I get a lot of shit for this, but the King James version of the Bible is not like I'm not gonna listen to. I'm not basing my belief on a book written by royalty, by somebody that fucked his mother, and written his first book was about a Luciferian book, a demon book. And they turned religion into like herding the cattle. Exactly. It's control. And I think actually if I was going to be any religion, I would probably be Ethiopian Christianity. Probably. I like I don't know what it's called, but I like the Ethiopian Christians are like kind of like first century beliefs. But even then, I mean, I'm not going to agree with everybody. Exactly, it even says we are the church. So you have to pay when you die to go to heaven in the Catholic Church. You have to pay your penance or whatever the fuck it's called. Where does it say that? My mom got kicked out of the Catholic Church because she had me in 1970. Yeah, I mean, my mom would have been. It would have been the same thing. She wasn't married. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if your mom was married, but my mom damn sure would have been kicked out of church. She's a hoe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My mom's gonna hear this and fucking run me over with the car. That was Hillary Clinton. Right, divorce is crazy. Like, come on, man. Like, you know who would be the disciples today? Criminals and whores. Mary Magdalene was a whore. All the 12 disciples were criminals. So who do you think is going to be who do you think is going to be his first pick when he does come back? Not the motherfuckers that are fucking kids in the church. I can tell you that right now. That'd be, I don't think I've ever seen a wedding like a wedding a pregnant bride. I don't think that'd be like a big 8-month pregnant belly. That'd be funny to look at. Yeah, we've gone way off. There's the boots. She's got the jean jacket and the boots. I don't know. No, there was no way. That's not true. Is it? That'd be crazy if it was. Right. Where you never know what you're gonna get over here. Christ, I think when I started this live there was 2 going. I didn't know which one I was in. They didn't even test the gum. Just politics, religion, pedophiles, back to present. This normal shit. Well, I mean, we're all here for it. We've been talking the last 20 minutes. Yeah, they definitely they were I still believe the cops were looking for something. They thought there was something in this house and they couldn't find it. That's why they put somebody at the house and that's why they tore it down. They didn't want nobody coming back to get it. There was something in here. And I honestly I don't even think it was drugs anymore. It could have been, but I'm torn with so are y'all finding anything yet? I can't listen during the day. What do you mean finally? I didn't know we were looking for anything. I missed the memo of what we were supposed to be looking for. But I think it's between crypto, like a crypto wallet, like a USB drive or something, or drugs. And I lean heavy towards the crypto, or that, or like flash drives full of extortion. You know what I mean? I still say, it's either. I got so many different fucking theories. Right, she's got a whole son of a bitch and 12-pack full of all kinds of shit. The most random 12-pack you ever seen. I think it was crypto. And I think that's how they paid the whores. I mean, I'm not gonna, like tiptoe around it. I think this was what the house was used for. I think that's what the babysitting. That's true. We're all so crazily different, but we all think pretty much the same. That's wild. I never even thought about it like that, but that's 100% true. I think the whole babysitting thing is a cover. I think they paid in crypto. Oh yeah, he told everything. He was at the point where he was just making shit up to tell. He he didn't have enough to tell. He was hoping he had more shit. Wait, don't leave. Do you know about Jethro? Right, and I still say the church is involved for the 501c, the no taxes. Well, the cops are the security. Right, exactly. And the cops are the cops keep other people from setting up and selling whatever they're doing. Like the cops make sure nobody else sets up whatever kind of illicit business they got going on, and they make sure nobody bothers their business. They make sure everything runs smoothly. Hold on, I'll be right back. I agree, Kim. And I also want to know what's on them disposable cameras as well. There's at least 5 disposable cameras. And I sent a big FOIA request to Julie Fry today. Well, look at what was the case that Pav just talked about today? The guy that is serving the 2 life sentences, and he had his Innocence Project lawyer was my butt. Oh yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah, everybody go to Pissy Pajamas. Let's check it out. King Camera, 3 o'clock hour. Mysterious dog barks. Let's check it out. Sorry. Sorry. Bubbly has good audio too, also. Yeah, she does. This one? Plastic pants. Damn. I try with the audio all the time to fucking clear that. Like, I get rid of the background noise. Clear that. It reminds me of like who said it? The spirit boxes. I'm not sure. I was muted again. I don't see one that says May 7th. See, May 8th. Yeah, me too, French. And then I can't sleep because I'm scared. Hey, Kim, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining the shit show. Have a good night. This one? Yeah, 100%, Ariana. I never hear anything. I can hear the difference, but I can't distinguish. No, God, no. Absolutely not. I think this is the 225 to 230. That's what it sounds like. Oh, I heard it. The scream's crazy. And the one at what, 240 or 340, 240? It's 227, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is 225. I don't know. It says 225 right here up in the corner. That's crazy. Because that's when the scream was 227. Right, it had to be more. Definitely more than one. We'll watch one more, and then I gotta end it. It's past my bedtime.
Can you really earn a degree without paying anything?
Yes, you can earn a degree at Maestro
Right.
without
They
paying
had
anything.
definitely
If you qualify, you receive
to look beat up, and that's exactly why they blurred them. 100%. It's hard to wrap your head around what the hell happened.
The hiding spot in the next video has to be next level.
What if it's all doors? Hundreds of doors, and like you're in one of them.
Thanks, Kane. Damn, I was fucking muted. God damn it. Y'all are a match made in heaven. Pissy pants and plastic pants. So, alright, I'm out of here. I'm gonna end this. Guys, we need $75 for the 500 for the disciplinary sheet from 2022 to 2025. For the frats and the sororities. Go subscribe to Pissy Pajamas. Typically unique. Everybody in the chat. I know. I know what you said was true, but it was just crazy how I wasn't expecting it. But I appreciate all you guys coming in and listening to me run my mouth. Have a good night.